Mix the condensed milk with the cornstarch and be amazed by the result. For today's recipe, I'll add 2 cups of cornstarch to a bowl. Then, I'll add 2 cups of condensed milk. Like this, friends, I'll mix the ingredients very well. This recipe is very quick and easy to make. Anyone can do it without any problems. Once it reaches this consistency, I'll add 2 tablespoons of butter to mix the ingredients very well again. My family loves it when I make this recipe for them. There's never anything left to eat at the end of the day. Now that it's like this, I'll start mixing with my hands. Then, I'll divide the dough into 2 portions to make it easier for the next steps. And I'll shape these 2 portions into balls. And before I forget, let me know what city you're watching us from so I can send you a special hug. Today's hug goes to Jessica Brown from Flagstaff. I'm glad you're enjoying our recipes. After that, I'll roll out the dough using a rolling pin. Then, I'll check the consistency of the dough very well, pressing it a bit more. Now, I'll use a circular cutter to prepare the recipe units. Look how beautiful today's recipe is turning out. I'm sure you'll love making it at home too. Next, I'll remove them from the dough to place them on a metal tray, placing each one far enough apart so the dough pieces don't stick together. I always make this recipe on weekend afternoons. It's amazing to eat while watching the sunset. It's very light and easy to eat. After that, friends, I'll place the recipe in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit degrees for 20 minutes. After that time, I'll transfer the recipe to a container. Look how easy it is to make a delicious recipe like this with just a few ingredients and very little time. Make it at home and let me know how it turned out. I'd love to hear that you made it and loved it too. Share it with a friend who loves condensed milk. I'm sure they'll love receiving this recipe. A homemade recipe is worth much more than a store-bought one, and it's also much healthier. I bet you won't find a recipe this good in stores. Only by making it at home can you taste something as good as this.